Hello, I'm Kyle Abbott, Bachido. And here at the Bachido Schoolhouse, we just completed our first month of lessons with Takahashi, Kmetz, Mike Penny, and myself. And now I would like to take a look at some of the highlights from this past month of lessons. As we watch this together, if there's anything you find interesting or would like to learn, I highly encourage you to join the Bachido Schoolhouse and see what regular Shamisen instruction can do for you. And not only that, we always have the 30-day risk-free money-back guarantee. So give it a try with peace of mind. Now let's take a look. Now, from there, we're going to go into the same drill that we did earlier. 10, 12, 10, 10, 9, 10, 9, 9, and so on, up and down. This is where we'll add in the next part of the drill. After we go up and down, up all the way to 14 and down to 6, from here, we're just going to play my Bachi repeatedly. Getting a quiet, subtle tone as possible. Just repeat that. So from here again.
The following, we're going to start right on position 6 as a bar chord. I don't like to use that expression for shamisen though. Anyway, the notes here are now I'm creating what's called a 7 chord. This is in terms of music theory, we have the root, the 3rd, and the 5th. Here we have the 7th. This first chord is just a triad, only 3 notes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This one I want to take a look at as a 7th chord. Let's go over this slow.
That's our 1 chord. That's our first chord. Now we need to figure out what to do with our 2nd chord, called the 5 chord. That's the bar. So if you got a sense for figuring out the harmonizing tones, on your own time, feel free to explore the saul and find where these harmonizing tones are and come up with the chords yourself. I did this earlier and I found one, and feel free to do this along with me or do whatever you want. Index finger covering the 2, all the strings, then pinky on sharp ni no ito.
You would use the Ionian mode to play over the 1 chord or the root of any song. So like I said, if a song is composed in a certain key, in this case let's say C, Ionian scale corresponds to when you're playing that 1 chord, that C chord. So anytime you're on C, you can play Ionian and it'll sound great, anything in that scale. So and then as we move on, you're going to learn about these different scale degrees. So obviously if there's a 1st scale degree, there's a 2nd, then a 3rd, then a 4th. Okay, so we'll go over that more as we progress in the webinar series. But for now, you have your Ionian mode, so anytime you hit that key center, that root, that 1 chord, jam out in Ionian
Intermediate
mode.
players, when you're comfortable with this melody, I'd like you to throw in some Bachizuke dynamics, going a little bit hard, a little bit soft, like this. Just play around with that. Have fun. And here we go.
One more time. 窓の三差はデデレコデン晴れの三差もデデレコデン With Shamisen doing the unison slowly ま and then 3の糸 position 3 ready here we go 窓の三差はデデ